Okay, so this is going to be a nice video showing myself and Jason doing some sparring. It's important to note that this is not really an aggressive spar session. It's the coach, Jason, and myself, the student. Jason is going to use this session to just move around with me, get me tired, emphasis on putting pressure on me, and just working out a few things. So if you're here looking for an aggressive spar, sorry to disappoint you. This is technical and this is coach teaching student. So here we go. Right, so this is round one. And as you can see, Jason now just taps my glove to show me the pace or the power that we're going to use in the session. And I'll give you a heads up. I mean, round one wasn't really eventful. It was more just both of us moving around and tapping each other to see what happens and to see how we cope. As you can see, I'm working on my jab. I can already see a few faults. Coming up now is a big overhand right. Boom, there. From Jason, which again is just to show me that I need to really cover myself. But what I really noticed, especially in this first round, was just his movement. His movement and the fact that he kept on moving his head, that just got me tired more than anything. It's funny when you actually watch yourself back on camera, the negativity comes in. You start looking at your faults. So I can see myself dropping my hand a lot of the time. I can see myself being pushed back. At no point did I actually chase him. He just basically chased me around the ring, and that made me even more tired. Let's not get it twisted. If he wants to get me out of there in 2 seconds, he can easily do so. So, as I said right at the beginning, this is just really just tapping and moving around just to show me what to look out for. So we keep going. Another thing you're not seeing is that he's actually saying things to me as we're moving around. So for instance, he's telling me, hands up, keep moving, and so on. And I'm just responding, going, yeah. All right, so here we go. Again, heavy breathing. Important to know that this is at the end of a 1 hour training session as well. Little disclaimer there for me. So here we go. It's the movement. Boom. Jumped in with a big right. Again, just more movement. You probably see we haven't really landed any punches up till now, and this is deliberate. It's again light sparring. Here we go. At this stage, I'm on the rings, and one of the things he said to me is, when you're on the ring, just make sure you keep on moving. Don't be static. So that's one thing that you will see during the session. So again, whenever I'm backed onto the rings, just keep moving and then find a way out. Here we are. Okay, that's one of my best moves. Double jab and a right and a left hook. He recognized that as well, so that was good. Here we go, a little bit more. Okay, that's it. 2 seconds left of the round, and time.
Jabs, more jabs. More jabs and feints, jabs and feints. Jab and feint, and follow up stuff in the right hand. What? Follow it up. Jab, hook around the side. Little right straight, hook up.
Okay, so here we go with round two. So the advice is throw more jabs, more feints, and he's also said I should follow things up. My response was, yeah, it's easier said than done. I'm knackered. But let's see what happens now. So we start round two again. We turn the volume up a little bit more here. The heat, I mean. So once again, he's probing. The head is moving. I'm trying to move around, but once again, I notice I'm letting him. I won't say letting him. He's backing me into the corner, and I'm retreating. So one of my takeaways from this now will be in the next session is to engage more, stand my ground, and just exchange a few punches with him, light punches, of course. So here we go. So Jason is probing. Again, he's got me there with a jab. I'm on the ropes now, so I'm still moving. Jab is coming out, tried with the overhand right, missed. There we go. He's tried with the overhand right as well because he saw me drop my hand. There we go. Jab, jab. Jab, slip. Still working. Okay, so the movement is still there. Okay, there you go. Now I can see him blocking and just getting his arms ready. A little bit frustrating when you can't hit, because believe me guys, I'm trying to actually get the jab in there. I got one to the stomach there. There we go. On the ropes, moving around. I'm feeling the pace at this point now. My legs are really going, and it's only the second round in. Remember, we've been training for an hour already, so we'll keep going. Jason's jabbing. We're halfway through the round now. He's just probing. I'm on the rings. I'm still moving, doing what I've been told, but I need to get out of there quickly. I stayed there for too long. So once again, he's coming in close. The constant theme here is pressure, 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 pressure. He's just putting pressure on me, cutting the ring off. I hold him there to get a breather, and as soon as I let go, he's back on top of me again. So again, I've backed up some more. Overhead. Oh, that one, I felt that was a jab to the body or a straight right to the body. There we go. I've tried to return one as well. I must admit, I got a little bit angry there when I got hit to the stomach. I tried to get back in. There we go, some more. Okay. As I'm looking at this, I'm saying to myself, look, you're more or less a sitting target. So there he got me with a big overhand right, which is what we were practicing earlier in the session. So there. So again, key takeaway here: aggressive. Get more aggressive. You know, it doesn't have to be an all-out war. It's just more aggression. Step forward. There we go. He's got me in the corner again. There's a warning with the overhand right because he saw a gap. We exchange a little smile there. I tried the same as well. Missed him. There we go. Teasing me in with the head movement. Keep on going some more. We've got 8 seconds left in the round. Time goes so quickly when you're actually commenting here, but when I'm there in the ring, it felt for ages. Now, that little pose there at the end was funny. That was a Chris Eubank pose. But yeah, that's the end of the second one. So here we go, round 3. So again, 2 rounds in, 3rd round, away we go. So I think I'll just say to him that he always pressures as soon as we tap gloves. Most people give you a little bit of a breather, but as soon as you tap gloves with him, he's on top of you. So now we go. So I've taken round 1 and 2. I'm starting off positively, trying to use my jab to hide him, to block his eyesight, to block his eye line. Again, enthusiastic. This is it. This is what I should have been doing from the start. There we go. And this is based on him encouraging me to do that. So he said to me, you know, what you didn't see was him say to me, look, throw more jabs, you know, practice what we've been doing. So I started off that way, but I quickly see that I'm going back into my shell again. Call it fatigue, call it whatever you want. But yeah, there's a lot there. I think we exchanged another giggle there. So right there, he's on top of me. There's just no room to breathe at all. You know, at this point, I just need him to give me 10 seconds to catch my breath, but he's not. So this is again another takeaway for when I'm sparring with people on my level. You know, it's something that I can take into training as well. Just the constant pressure without him even throwing any punches just got me tired. So here we go, some more big overhand right, and some more up, jab. I'm on the rings, I'm moving again once again, but I need to get out of there. I'm there for too long, and that's what he just whispered to me. Boom, if you stay there too long, you get the overhand left, as he did there. So we go again, the jabs are in. Okay, he's warning me again, get out the corners, don't stay there, it's not your house, don't stay there for too long. The jab is there, as you can see, as he's throwing that. I think I got him there with a nice jab. Yep, I'll take that one. But now I'm on the ropes again, tired. My hands are down. This is not good. And again, he's telling me all this while I'm there. But believe me, guys, I didn't have the energy to get my hands up. But we continue anyway. We're safe. We're sparring. I'm with my coach, so I know I'm not going to get knocked out. For those watching, don't get excited. If it were you, I'd knock you out. Right, there we go. Let's carry on. Okay, so I'm on the rings again. Once again, I'm moving. At least I can say I move when I'm on the rings. I don't just stay there, but I need to get out of there quickly. This is why watching yourself is good. You know, it's not vanity. It's just looking at mistakes. You can see them better now. I can also see what he's doing. You know, he's teasing me by dropping his chin, inviting me to throw, and as soon as I throw, he then goes overhand, as he just did right there. As again, I'm in the corner, he's just probing me with the jab. There it is again. Okay, so that's my right hand there. I actually got him there and put him onto the ropes, but I think he rode that punch as well. But nonetheless, we carry on. There, it's the pressure. It's the pressure, the constant pressure. There we go. We're in the corner. Now, I like this bit because I'm keeping him away with my jab. I'm just moving my arms, throwing, but as you can see, I got so tired doing that, and he actually laughed at me because that was actually a good spell. You know, I kept him away with my jab and so on, but I got tired. Okay, so now we go into the final round. Okay, at this point, I think we have one more round to go. I didn't know it was the final round. I tried to do what he did to me, which is tap gloves and pull pressure. So here we go. So we start once again. We're tapping. As we start most of the time, again, it's just him just slowly using his feet to just back me up. There we go. I throw the warning with the right hook, with the left hook even. He shows me the uppercut would have been open, so I should cover that. Again, he comes in. I'm holding him here, guys. This is tiredness, believe me. And I'm screaming, break, break. It's just tiredness. I need a breather. Back off. But again, as soon as I let go, he's on top of me. This was frustrating. And again, it's just something to learn. It's good. It's good learning. I'm loving this. So he's in again. All right, my hands are low, so there we go. We tap, tap. Again, I'm still being backed into the corner. Right, I need to come away. So this is something that the next time I spar with Jason, my challenge will be to try and hold center. So here we go. We're in the corner. He's just probing. I throw a right. We're probing. Uppercut, throw a hook, and then I hold him there. And he screams at me. He's frustrated. He said to me, let go. You should have followed up. Do more. But I couldn't because I was just tired. So there, I'm still holding. I'm trying to spoil, trying to just kill time. So he then puts his hands up, gives me a chance to punch away at him. He throws a few more. There we go. We exchange. A minute and a half to go. And I'm just tapping, trying to move. I'll give myself credit. I kept moving my head, although I was tired. That's one thing I've learnt by training with Jason, is just to keep my head moving so that I'm not static. As soon as I say that, there I am on the ring, just static. Embarrassing. All right, so we got some more. We've got just over a minute to go. I miss him with the overhand right. He's there. He's backed me up again. I used the jab to try and escape. There we go. Okay. Right there for him. I throw another one that backed him up, but he's still come back in. More pressure. I hold on again. You can see a theme here. This is now, we've been sparring for 3.5 rounds. I'm tired. Yeah, so meanwhile he's constantly putting the pressure on. At this point I'm just throwing a token jab, and you saw that left hook to my head there. Again, that was a warning to just put my hands up. There we go. So now I think here I have a little look at the clock. I see I have 30 seconds left, so I thought to myself, let's see if we can engage a bit more, but I'm backed up some more. Here we go. Boom. Nice jab. Tried to put him away, but he's back for more. I faked the jab. Oh, hello, dancing shoes. There we go. Whoosh. Try to know another now. I now have a look. I see it's only about 15 seconds left. I try and get a bit brave, but nah. We're going. 5 seconds. At this point, I'm thinking we have one more round after this. See that? See what just happened there? You can do all the pad work in the world, but once you start moving around and you're trying to block punches, fuck. Alright, Jason, come on. How was that? I took it easy on you today, didn't I?
I took it easy on you.
That's obvious.
That's good. You just need to engage more. Yeah, let your right hand go. Work off the jab, move around, head and body. When something works, keep on doing it. Try and figure out what I'm doing.
It's too many things to think about.
I'm always probing with the jab, looking for a left hook.
Yeah.
Trying to close the gap. So you got to give me something to worry about, so I can't keep coming forward. So they hit me with a nice stiff jab, step off to the side when I come in. But to be fair, I've always got the threat of the right hand coming, so I keep myself out to the right quite a lot and try and slip it.
See, I didn't know he was worried about the right hand.
Yeah, because it comes quite quick, so.
So now I know that
Yeah, you have to keep on throwing it.
Throw it more.
Cool. Yeah, then work off of that.
Okay.
And just keep moving. Move and go forward.
It's easier said than done. You know, tiring. The legs.
Yeah.
Turn to jelly after 2 rounds.
Yeah, that's help. I'm 20 kilos lighter, so I can move a little bit.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say it does help that I am Bruce Lee.
Yeah, and 3 years younger, not quite in the 40s.
Is it only 3 years?
No, you're 41.
What, yeah.
Oh, 5 years. Quite a lot. Quite a lot.
Well, yeah, that was good. Same time tomorrow.
Oh, no.
7 a.m.
6.
Oh, fuck off, man.
6 tomorrow.
Don't do that. Oh, it's in the 7 o'clock.